Dear students, with reference to the socio-religious reforms movement, in my previous video I have taught you many drawbacks, rituals, orthodox systems were existed in our society, and our social reformers raised questions against those evil practices. And finally, what happened? Various act made by British government, and finally these evil practices were abolished. And today I would like to teach you Brahmo Samaj and Raja Ram Mohan Rai. Dear students, regarding Raja Ram Mohan Rai, all my students are very much familiar that he is known as father of Indian Renaissance, means political enlightenment, political sensibility, and Western thought or Western philosophy is spread by Western education, and Western education system is spread in India, basically in first time in Bengal, and many Bengalis people got Western education, and after that they wanted to enlighten the society, and Raja Ram Mohan Rai was one of them. So today I would like to teach you Brahmo Samaj and Raja Ram Mohan Rai. Raja Ram Mohan Rai was born in an Orthodox Bengali family in 1772. He spent most of his life fighting against the religious and social evils that were prevalent among the Hindu of Bengal. Raja Ram Mohan Rai advocated Western education for both men and women. At the same time, he also drew the attention to the people of ancient India, ancient Indian knowledge, which had been ignored for long. He was opposed the practices of sati. He organized public support for Lord Banting's ban on sati in 1829. In 1828, Raja Ram Mohan Rai founded the Brahmo Samaj to preach monotheism. Brahmo Samaj had one philosophy that is very, very important: monotheism. Monotheism means God is one. We have many religions. I think you know in our country many religious groups are there, linguistic groups are there. I mean, diversity is there. In diversity, unity is also there. So we are Indian. Raja Ram Mohan Rai wanted to create political awareness among the people of India, political sensibility, political enlightenment. With reference to these objectives, he established Brahmo Samaj. And Brahmo Samaj's first very popular statement was philosophy was there: God is one. If dear student, if God will be one, it means our Creator is one. So then one uh, sentimental bonding will be there in our society. And he criticized all evil practices that was existed in the society, and openly he criticized. And he was worshipper of Renaissance spirit. What do you mean by Renaissance spirit? Experimentation, observation, what is wrong, what is right, it will be observed, then decision will be taken. Means blindly faith not acceptable. That was the approach of the Raja Ram Mohan Rai. And by preaching monotheism, he wanted to unite the Indian people. He also opposed statue worshipping. The Samaj also sought to rid Hinduism of the evil of the caste and unnecessary rituals. He translated the Vedas and Upanishad into Bengali to show that the ancient Hindu Scriptures preach the existence of worship of only one God. The movement soon spread all over the country. Raja Ram Mohan Rai died in England in 1833. The cause of the Brahmo Samaj was subsequently taken by the Devendranath Tagore. About Devendranath Tagore, he is also a social reformer and he was torch bearer also. Brahmo Samaj had done other work I would like to explain here. Famine reliefs, widow remarriage, opposition of child marriage, and establishment of the schools were some of the major issues that Brahmo Samaj took up. Gradually, branches of the Samaj were established in many places. Second important point I would like to teach you regarding Brahmo Samaj. Raja Rammohn Rai wanted to create unity amongst the Bengali people. In that time, Hindu society was divided in many castes, and some people, so-called people, some people were thinking that we are high born, and some people low born, and untouchability existed in our society. Raja Rammohn Rai observed that if this type of division will be there in the society, then unification can't be possible. Unity can't be possible. If unity will be not there, then how nationalism will be there? Means, first of all, we have to create unity. And unity can't be existed if equality will be not existed in our society. That's why Raja Rammohn Rai preached monotheism. Very, very philosophical point is there. Monotheism means all people are created by a single God. Means any people is Hindu or Muslim or Christian or any other religious beliefs he have, then also he has been created by a single God. If our creator is one, so definitely we have one relations, and by that by creating, sorry, by monotheism he wanted to create oneness in the society, unity in the society, and that's why all orthodox systems criticized by him. He wanted to boost up the position of women also, because without the participation of women, how any society can be developed? If girls and boys both will be educated, then only enlightenment came to existence in the society. So that's why he emphasized, advocated Western education, and his main purpose was there. If Indian will study Western education, so they will read about democracy. He will read or she will read about fundamental rights, equality, liberty, fraternity, civil liberty, fundamental rights. When people will study Western education, people will not only study science but also French Revolution, American Revolution. What are the causes of the French? What were the causes of the French Revolution? What were the causes of the American Revolution? And what was the result? What happened in America? What happened in France? People will know, and after that, people will get enlightenment. And when people will get enlightenment, when rational approach will be developing, then definitely, okay, scientific innovations will be there, scientific temperament will be occurred, and people will understand what is going on in India. So that is his target. So basically, he has no any this much notion that British government will means replace to British government. No. First, he wanted to create political awareness and unification of the society, and that's why he started many agitation against evil practices, and finally sati system was banned by William Bentinck. So in this video only this much, and next day I will come with another video. Thank you.